Hello everybody, it is me, GoPoke, back in another stream. I continue to promise I may not always know what I'm doing, but I am trying the best I can. We are back here with more Stardew Valley and our continuing journey to do all the things that are necessary for us to do before we move on to the end game. And that right now is going to be doing this freaking arcade game and doing some winter farming, because we still got money to make. Because I can tell you right now, 1.7 million is not enough for all those totems. So without further ado, let's get started. First, as usual, let's check what the weather is going to be like. Clear and sunny. Beautiful sunshiny day on the island. All right. How about our luck? Because that's very important. Fortune teller. Spirits are good humor today. Have a little extra luck. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. Who sent pancakes in the mail? Oh, infinite energy. Not really what we wanted, but I guess we'll take what we get. No. All right, let's check here. Okay, I knew we were likely gonna have some stuff in here. Let's make sure we got everything. Also, I do apologize again if you hear any throat clearing. I am still trying to get over whatever munge I ended up getting. I'm hoping that it goes away, but you know, these things take time. As much as sometimes we wish they didn't. A new baby lizard hatched. Sorry. Oh, God. One day I'll come up with better names. Today's not that day. Okay. Yeah, got to worry about the pigs right now. Okay. You're gonna have to check on our silos, though. Don't want to end up too much trouble. How are we doing here? Okay. We're all right for right now. Take those and that. Fantastic. No, I don't want to drink the milk. There we go. Did I just straight up skip the chicken coop? Yeah, I guess I did. We'll let that cook a little longer. Not a lot of eggs there, as much as I would like there to be. No. One does not eat gold. Okay, that's everything. Not doing eggs is gonna cost us a little, but there's just no reason to do it right now with how little we have. Luckily, nothing in this game really goes bad, so we're gonna be fine on that front. Alright. So, just looking, Krobus, Vincent, Leo. Okay. We can just give Krobus a diamond, so... 'tis what we will do. I'm not giving you a diamond, Robin. Alright. So I'm assuming Vincent's already out and about. Maybe he isn't. Yeah, he's out and about already. Yeah, it's not a big deal to worry about them right this second. I don't want to worthless garbo in these people's trash cans right now, though. Alright. Let's check all things on the island. Which I think instinctively was why I was heading down this way, but the brain's gonna do what the brain's gonna do sometimes. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm giving you the silent treatment, Willie. Okay. A couple Omni Geodes. Can't say no to that. Where is Leo? Almost should just save the hassle and frickin' just always meet him at that house. Alright. How are things progressing? They're coming along. Okay. Get rid of that. We really do need to start growing more tubers again. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the desert, since it is really more or less the most reliable way of getting Omni Geodes. Time to buy a ticket and drive myself there. I'm glad I'm licensed to drive this bus. Alright. Holy Toledo. Oh yeah, this is like the super hard version of this place. Hold up. Oh yeah, crap. That's gonna make it a little more difficult, but I feel like the rewards are better, so... Guess you can't be too ungrateful, even if it is an absolute freaking nightmare. Holy crap, my friend. Why you gotta be so freaking spicy? This floor really sucks. So probably should just at least go down another floor. Aw, heck no. That's probably a really crappy place to put that. Oh well. Oh. So many slimes. There we go. Oh, heck no. Pocket pizzas away, baby. They've only been in my pockets for months. I'm sure they're fine. Two more Omni Geodes. Oh my goodness. Man, this is just filled with awful floor layouts. Oh my goodness. What the? Oh, it's a slime. I was like, what in the world is hitting me? Oh. Two shafts. Okay. Ow! Ow! Get away from me. Oh, there's a there's a dinosaur down here. Aw, nah, purple mummies. Actually getting a surprising amount of money from here. I mean, it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but still a lot more than you'd suspect. Or expect, excuse me. Ow. Oh, farmer's lunch. I was wondering what in the world I picked up. Alright. Nice. This floor layout is a little less than ideal. Whatever. Oh, that is a lot of mummies. And a ghost? Only one Omni Geode. What a ripoff. So glad I can friggin' kill those things. It'd be such a nightmare otherwise. And we'll try to clear out the rest of this floor in terms of getting some Omni Geos. Then we're probably gonna need to head back. I mean, not even a thing of probably. We're gonna have to. Right. Did get a surprising amount of freaking radioactive ore down here. Come on, can I at least find 2 more geodes, please? Get out of here, freaking serpent. Ah, sick. Bye. Use this load screen to sip some water. Fantastic. We do have a lot of crap we need to sort through. Luckily, I feel like most of this stuff will just go into its appropriate receptacle. Okay. I feel like I need squid ink for something, so I'm not going to throw it away. Everything else we can save, yeah. Wait, no. Get rid of that. That's not where we want to put that. Put the farmer's legend there. Cool. My iridium. Okay. Day 4, winter 4. That. Let's see. Fortune teller. Ugh. Bad luck. That's not what we want to hear. Geodes. Critical strikes. Alright. I just need to start smelting some more of this, because eventually I'll probably sell some of it, because I don't really need it anymore. Alright, anything interesting happening here? Yep. Okie dokie. I guess we should go in the shed. No. What I really need to do is get these geodes processed and then decide what I'm going to do from there. Also, I should be looking for the traveling merchant, which I didn't do yesterday, which definitely not a smart thing. Because I'm trying to get that fish without having to wait until spring, but we may have to wait till spring. Which I kind of was accepting at this point was going to be kind of a thing. It's kind of an unescapable fact of life that I'm going to have to do a little bit of spring year 5. Where the heck did the frickin' geodes go? Oh, there they are. Fantastic. Oops. There we go. A single piece of coal. Gee, thanks. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. Nope, no traveling merchant. Really hoping they weren't there yesterday either, because that would be kind of obnoxious. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Okay, it's Vincent in. Yep, he's in here. This should max him out. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't. If it doesn't. There we go. Yeah, he's maxed. So now it's just Krobus. And Leo. I guess I'll give Krobus a single rabbit's foot. Why not? Which I'm assuming also maxed him out. Yep. So it's just Leo. That makes things so much easier. Another bulletin on the bulletin board. don't know why I accept them anymore. I really don't do them. I guess there's really no point. I guess that's just the unfortunate side effect of getting this far into the game, is that there's really no big incentive to do it. Oh yeah, I need to change these into the special ones. Buy a ticket. Floor it, Pam, even though you didn't get into the bus in that cutscene. And we do need coconuts, so... I think, and cactus fruit. A shingle stone. Okay. Now go back and let RNG decide our fate once again. Getting this friggin' artifact may be the friggin' true gotcha in this game. Let's see. Process geodes. I guess we can get that. Glass shards. Golden pumpkin. Wait, I think that actually was the thing I needed. Heck yes, baby. I'm fairly certain this was the last thing. Give me the good news, Gunther. A complete collection. Collect rewards. Oh yeah, eat that Stardrop. Oh, mystery of the Stardrop. Find every Stardrop. Reminds me of capitalism. Heck yeah, we are the biggest capitalists ever. Take that, Jojo Mart. I don't need you anymore. I am capitalism. Get rid of this. We do need to keep that. That's useless as well. All right. All right. Still need to find some clams, which I'm not 100% certain spawn during the winter. Well, no, they do. Okay, that's a good thing, because I certainly do not have many of them. Okay. Wish we had more freaking clams and coral, but we don't live in the world where that is happening. Okay, let's grab all that. Got to take a peek back at the wizard just to see the requirements again, because I honestly didn't commit them much to memory. And even if I did, I mean, it's me. I forget. All right. Here we are. Will we find Leo easily? That's the real question. Oh, he ain't there. Guess we'll grab all this stuff since we're here. Aw, there's pesky weeds in here. Get out of here. Friggin' weeds. Man, that frickin' tea tree takes a lifetime to grow. There's strawberries, alright. Let's try to find Leo. I mean, now that we don't have to worry about the artifacts anymore, I mean, kind of free to try to hunt him down. I need to try to remember what I need from here. Oh yeah, deluxe retaining soil. I'm gonna assume he's up here. Oh, coconut. Alright. Are you up here, friend? No. Maybe he doesn't always go to the island. I just assumed that he went to the island until, like, the nighttime and then came back. That may not be the case. Okay. Yeah, we'll look at this house anyways. Why not? Oh, this house. Nope. So he's just straight up not here. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Infuriating, but fair. And back we go. We'll hit up his Stardew home, then we'll go to the wizard's house. Then I probably should put some real thought into where I want to move these buildings, since I guess the next thing we're going to do is kind of try to make our area look presentable. I really kind of am regretting having picked the C layout, but I wanted something different. And that definitely felt the most different. It makes it very difficult for you to figure out where you want to place each building, though. Alright. There goes Robin off to stare out over the abyss. Oh, he's not freaking here either. My man. Where in the world are you? Maybe he's up here. That'd be nice. Nope, that's just Linus. Maybe he did go to the frickin' island and I just didn't see him. It's possible. I'm not gonna rule it out. Right. Oh yeah, we're going to the wizard. Guess we should also put the clams and that in there. Guess I'll just sell that. Same thing with Omni Geode. I don't need them anymore. Yeah, I know one other thing I need to do as well, so I need to try to get more golden animal crackers. That'll definitely be beneficial to us. Alright. Okay, so I do need to say the bananas. Okay. Coconuts, cactus fruit, clam, coral, earth crystal. I actually think I could just straight up make this one. Oh, I can move buildings with this. That's convenient. Let's see how we want to go about doing this. Could I actually move the coops over, like, to a small area like that? I don't feel like I could. Well, the big problem is, well, yeah, I could just straight up put one there. Kind of sucks, though. Like, I think you just have to straight up live with the fact that you need to put some of them, like, over in areas like this. It's either that or you need to just have your farming areas be over, or crop areas need to be over, like, there and stuff. Or you could move, like, the shed and stuff somewhere else, I guess. Like, you'd put it, oh, you wouldn't be able to put it there. Like, move the shed here-ish or something. I feel like putting this over here would be the smartest thing, though. The big thing is going to be just trying to figure out where in the world to put this freaking greenhouse, since it's humongous. Guess you could technically put it, like, over here if you wanted to. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's not a big deal to be thinking about right this moment. Alright, let's loop back around to see if we can catch Leo. I don't think we will, since it's going to be late. He'll probably end up going to bed. You can't give gifts when they're asleep. As much as I kind of wish you could, it'd be funny to shake him awake. Hey, hey, have a gift. Okay. I actually have thought about moving the house back a little. Although I maybe not. Now reflecting on it, it's like, that feels like a bad idea. Okay. Yeah. Well, that answers a question I've been curious about before. They're open 9 to 9. But what about those sick midnight showings, bro? Come on now. There we go. So he doesn't get back home for quite some time. Okay, he's at 8 now. Fantastic. Okay, I guess we'll cap out this night. Grab these. How much money do I get? Oh, yeah, it's 1,000 per. That's not too awful, honestly. And we have that all situated. Cool. Fishing. Okay, so we can still catch sea cucumber, which is what I feel like we're gonna do. First, once I save for this night, I need to grab a package at my door, so I'll quickly be right back. We have problem with porch pirates, and I prefer not to have my stuff taken, so I'm gonna quickly go do that. So I apologize. Come on, load a little quicker. There we go. Well, give me a quick second, and I will be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. That took a little bit longer than I expected. Box was a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Don't worry about that if you are watching this on YouTube. That's gonna be edited out through the magic of movie magic? Question mark. Anyways, let's get continuing on because I'd like to get in some frickin' Prairie King. Let's see. We do also still need to get more sea cucumbers too, I feel like. Because I feel like we have like none. Wait a second. No. Okay, we have a couple. But we need a lot more than a couple if we're going to end up having to make more lucky lunches, which I'm kind of hoping we don't need to. But you never know. Best to be prepared. All right. That. Oh yeah, we needed to check our luck. Getting ahead of myself. All right. Neutral today. It's not the end of the world. Okay, we had luck today. Cool. So that will definitely help us out. We'll do our usual routine of meandering about, and then we'll put in some decent progress in the Prairie King. Fingers crossed we can get that done, and that'll be another thing off the list. Which is going to be pretty impressive, honestly. Alright, actually we need to go to our books. Let's see. Okay, so we got jam. Also, I want to apologize. I'm about to sneeze. Or maybe I'm not. No, I'm about to sneeze. Ugh. I say it all the time, but man, allergies suck. Alright. Yeah, I don't even know why I keep going into that one. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll take some eggs just so we can actually, make some money. It's another reason why I need more animal crackers. that. So now we get moo juice, and then oh yeah, we also get to get some truffles. Get that. Okay. Fantastic. I'm so glad that I got that freaking artifact. Probably gonna repeat that a couple more times just to reiterate that I'm just glad that I'm not having to deal with that. It took up so much time. Also, I do want to apologize if there's any sort of weird background noise now. It's been abnormally hot lately, so our AC is kicked on. This is definitely not the kind of spring weather I wish we were having, but we've definitely had a hot couple last weeks. I really just hope that's not a precursor to the summer being really miserable, because that will make me sad. All right. Fantastic. We'll leave those for tonight. Oh, yeah, we want to go downwards. So go that way, that way. Check on our traveling merchant. Please be there, friend. Have the fish I need. Okay. Unfortunately, they don't really have what I'm looking for. I'm going to take this because I've never seen that before. Don't. I know I don't need that. I'm just going to take it anyways. Okay. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Okay. I guess we'll go to Willie so we can get some fishing equipment stuff. And then do a little bit of fishing, go to the island, check around there. Because I know those plants are going to bear fruit at some point. Hopefully he hasn't meandered off. No, he's here. Okay, fantastic. Treasure bobber. Dressed spinner. Oh. There we go. Come on, RNG. Be nice to me. It's not going to be what I'm looking for. Sea cucumbers put up some fight. Nope. This could be one. Maybe. No. Red mullet. Seaweed. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go, finally. Nope. This is probably another red mullet. Oh, no, it's sea cucumber. What do I know, apparently? Come on. How have I gotten no chests? That is just wild to me. Oh, I guess I inadvertently hit the cancel button. Oops. There we go. Finally got a chest. I wish it was gold, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Red mullet. What's in the box? King. Oh. She a spicy one. Okay. Tuna. Come on. It's probably another tuna. Meh. Oh, thank goodness. Can't believe just how unlucky I'm getting on these freaking boxes. Gold. Perfect. At least we got another sea cucumber. I need to start checking the saloon a lot more. For lucky lunches as well. Ooh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Keep forgetting sea cucumbers are little lackadaisical. Right, tuna. Tuna roe. All right. I'm curious about something. That wouldn't last long enough to get us to the next Prairie King, so kind of seeing something. I'm assuming luck affects chest boxes. This could be a sea cucumber. Nope. Sardine. A gold mystery box. Alright. Oh, heck yeah. Gold one? That's what we're talking about. Have an animal cracker, please. Powder melons? Man. Got a lot of garbo in our inventory. Herrings aren't worth diddly, so I guess I'll take the seeds. Alright. Da-ba-da-bum. You know, I keep saying it, but I'm always surprised that I come back to fishing, considering I've said it multiple times. It's not my favorite part of this game. I guess the auto hooking has kind of made it a little less awful. Got to get to that bubbling spot. All right. All right. Stay down there, fish. Nice. Wild bait. All right. This could be another sea cucumber. Nice. Okay. A herring. Oh, crap. Come on. Ah. Oh, wow. Okay. Come on, man. So I can only get sea cucumbers for another hour. Always love when a bubbling spot actually lasts for more than a couple casts. You don't always get lucky like that. Okay. Nice. Ah, crap. Of course, it disappeared right as I was casting. Come on. Can I at least get one more? Please? All right. This could be our last chance to get one of these. This definitely is not it. This is like a tuner or something. I'll get rid of that. Put that in there. At least we got 5, I guess. Better than 0. I probably could have gotten 1 since it was still 6, but nope. Friggin' mullet. Right. Where are the frickin' chests? This is wild. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I can actually pick these. Amazing. Oh, yeah, we didn't have room for it. Alrighty. Back to Stardew. Is there anything else we want to get rid of? Really don't need the space, but actually I need to cast a couple more times. Oh, there's a chest. Fortunately, it's not a gold one. A halibut. Right. There's that. Oh. Put that bait on there. Cool. It's Prairie King time. Alrighty. Grab my controller. No, there it is. Okay. Feeling good about this today. Let's see if that's a mistake. There's usually no reason to not use this once I get it. Lasts forever. If only they all did. I should have probably gotten rid of the teleport jump thing before I lost that 3 attack. Oh well. It's only level 1. I'll save this as long as I can. Right. Only 4 coins. It's really rude. Okay. Extra lives are always appreciated. Ooh. Let's try not to die with the sheriff's badge. I've had that happen before. It always sucks. Pop. I don't know why. I should have just accepted that I wasn't going to get any of those items. Right. Oof. That was almost a mistake. Oh, God. Speaking of mistakes. Okay. I could have probably saved this, but I'm not taking any chances after losing 2 lives. All right. Only 10 coins. That's not what we wanted to see. Okay. I suppose on the right side, we did get a upgrade. If I had only gotten like 7 coins, that would have been really crappy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, Lord. Blah, 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 blah. All right. If only I can get some more extra lives, that would be lovely. I wonder if luck makes this last longer. That would be interesting. Holy crap. Well, we didn't get the coin, but we got the life. Yeah, small victories. All right. Oof. Okay. That was probably the best time to use that. Since we can't get items from the screen clear. Which is kind of booty, honestly. All right. Oh. No. Oh my god, that freaking thing just literally hot gates me. Oh my. Man, I'm just losing so many freaking coins here. Oh, I'm dead. This is going freaking great. All right. Well, we didn't get enough coins to get the better bullets. That's just gonna really make things awful. You'll never take me alive. Right. Okay. Of course, he's reloading behind cover. Go. Man, not having that better bullet really bites. Makes this fight take so freaking long. Ah! I don't know why I stayed over there. That was kind of a really dumb mistake. Wow. Start a new journey. That literally just went really to crap. Now, once I lost those 2 lives, I just felt like I was treading water. And I never really recovered from that. Alright. Yeah, I have a feeling that if I don't beat it this session, I'm gonna have to just buckle down and do a whole session of freaking Prairie King. As much as I kind of didn't want to do that. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I think it really depends, though. Because I really want to have a day where I have good luck and have the luck buff plus lucky lunch. That'd be, I feel like, the most ideal way of doing it. All right. Yeah, this level's pretty alright. It's just that freaking last one before the boss really is. That box sucks so much. Because it really forces you into a corner. And you kind of never want to be in a corner unless you have a power up in this. Right. I appreciate the life. I really wish. Okay. Ask and you shall receive sometimes, I guess. Right. I really should go for firing speed first. You know what? I'm going to take the bullet. Screw it. I'm sure this won't bite me in the keister at all. Right. Nice. Maybe we can get another upgrade before this goes away. That'd be nice. Nope. Coins. Great. Not that I dislike getting coins. I mean, getting coins and upgrades at the same time would be nice. All right. All right. Nice. How does my 6-shooter shoot 3 bullets at once? Who knows? Given how spicy this arcade game is, kind of don't care. All right. Calm down, enemies. Yeah, depending on how well this one goes, is going to be probably where I end up having it to where we go to the next day. Then we'll try it one more set of times, and then that'll probably be where we end it. I feel like that'll be a good stopping point. All right. Don't know what was going on there, but all right. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I'm 1 coin off of getting the faster gun. That sucks. Oh. Goodness. All right. See, there's a song I want to reference during this, but I know I get a visit from Christopher copyright, so I'm not going to. Just think of it this way: it's a song from Fallout New Vegas. Well, it's in Fallout New Vegas. It's not a song made for Fallout New Vegas. All right, can you come out here, friend? Okay. My dude, you need to die. Oh, thank goodness. really not excited going to this next part without the gun upgrade, but let's try to make the best of it we can. Holy crap. It's at least nice to have gotten this. Makes my job a little easier for right now. You know, generally I throw shade at coins, but some coins would be nice. All right. Oh. Also, whoa. Let's give this a second. My friggin' latency is going to crap. I don't want to have a problem with that. Okay, I think it seems to stabilized. If there ends up being a cut here to what I'm assuming was probably the end of the boss fight to right now, yeah, I just sort of drop in my frames. I was dropping frames from what it seemed like for at least a couple minutes. So if it cuts to here, you didn't hear anything that had happened before. I ended up waiting for a short period of time just to see if it would sort itself out. It has sorted itself out. I don't know if any of the last 5 minutes is even salvageable. I guess we'll end up seeing. I didn't drop out though, which usually once it gets too low, it will actually just kick you out of streaming. So fingers crossed on that. But if you see a cut to where suddenly I am at stage 2 and I'm down a life, that is why. All right, continue. All right, I probably should have used that there. Yeah, I'm really hoping that some of that is salvageable because that's going to be really annoying. But I've actually gotten pretty decent at editing now, so I'm not too perturbed about it. It's just going to really suck for the Twitch peeps. If worse does come to worse, I know some of my Twitch peeps don't like watching YouTube videos, but oh, crap. You may have to do that for this one. I'll probably make a little disclaimer once I finally get this one out on YouTube about it. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Ow. Well, we're really throwing lives away right now. Wish we weren't, because once we get to the third area, those enemies are in no hurry to go particularly anywhere. They just got a lot of HP, which is not ideal, honestly. Also, those freaking bats suck. I feel like it's a video game staple at this point to have bats just be completely awful in every game. I feel like a lot of people grew up playing the original Pokemon games where Zubat was a nightmare. It's like, what if we had bats be really obnoxious in our game? You don't have to traumatize us because you were traumatized, please. Oh, crap. Also, wait. Wait. Let me get out of that. I just noticed my application audio is not recording now. What the heck? All right. At least we caught that quick. That would have been really annoying. All right. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. Maybe it's because it almost disconnected. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to understand. All right. Okay, this part. As long as I don't get kind of caught having a million enemies in one spot, I think I'll be all right. I didn't want to have to screen clear there, but it's probably the best option, honestly. Oh my god! Yeah, stuff like that is what makes this level hard. So you kind of... Oh my goodness. Well, this was going well until we just threw all of our... Oh my god. Threw all of our lives away by making really silly mistakes. Actually feeling really discouraged now, which is crap, never what we want to feel when it comes to this. That really sucks. I went from having so many lives to just having freaking nothing. We'll see how we feel at the end of the following day after we get all of our farming stuff done, and that'll determine if we're gonna try it one more time, because right now I'm feeling very demoralized with that, because man, that went from 60 to 0. I never did go to the frickin' island, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, I don't know that too. You don't want that either. I guess I could try to... I definitely can make it to the island. I don't think we'll necessarily be getting back here on time, but we'll go check out and see what's going on. Because I'm mostly concerned about the ancient fruit, since they take forever to bud. Alrighty. Wake up, Willie. It's kind of screwed up just to think about how you're just pulling this poor guy out of his bed to make him take you to this island. Right. I knew we weren't gonna have any of that. That's fine. Oh, actually, no. I had to have gone to the... Okay, I'm just getting myself confused. Yeah, because I had the eggplants, and that's where the eggplants are from. I think I'm just so suddenly discombobulated because of that frickin' Prairie King choke I had. It sucked so much. I'm so sad right now. Where did I put these? Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, we have the furniture. Stick that in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I may just finish out this day getting some farming stuff done and just leave Prairie King the next time. Because I'm just feeling really sad now. Thanks for the wood, Robin. Alright. There. Trying to think of how many of these I need. 33, I think. So I'm assuming the kegs are done too now. No, actually they're not. What do I know? Okay. Well, the thing that really sucks is I don't want to end this day fishing, because that's just kind of uneventful. May go into the volcano since I need to get those dragon teeth for that totem. I feel like pineapple jelly is just not a thing. I feel like I've said that before, but I just want to reiterate, I don't believe that is a thing. All right. Cool, we got all that situated. Geodes. Anything interesting going on in here? No. That's where my dinosaurs are. They're not really producing right now. It's the pigs, ostriches. Alrighty. Really giving me no frickin'... I guess I really don't need rabbit's feet anymore, honestly. Let's check our silo, because I feel like... Yeah, we definitely do more. Milk. There we go with that. There's a lot of little wiggly stems around here. Okay, we got that situated. Traveling merchant, are you here, friend? Nope. Okay. Since I forgot about it, we'll go back to the shed. That stuff in there. Hopefully we can run into Leo, because I think I'll go upwards just to see. Okay. Every time I make goat cheese in this game, I think to myself, I was like, I've never had goat cheese, but it smells really nasty. Although I guess you could say that about most cheeses. Like, they don't necessarily smell appetizing, but they actually taste pretty good. Most of the time. It's not true for everything. It's definitely not true of blue cheese. That's so nasty. Also, frickin', I was too busy talking about cheese. Screw it, I'll just meet Leo at the island. Alright. Squid kids. You're a kid now, you're a squid now. Okay. Sniff. Why are you crying, Alex? Bro? Oh, Gopo, you saw me crying. Crying during the wind outside during the winter must suck. It was 12 today. Oh, excuse me. It was today, 12 years ago, that my mom died. I still remember her well. She'd make salted radish sandwiches for lunch and toss the grid ball with me in the backyard. She took good care of me. I was too young to really say thanks. Now she's gone forever. This is the only keepsake I have left. Her secret music box. And this is really screwed up. So what are you thinking right now, Gopoke? Honor your mother's memory by always doing your best. Well, you should dwell on the past. I'll always be there for you if you get lonely. Get over it. Life is hard for everyone. Wow, that is just ridiculously screwed up. Yes, I know. That's why I've been so determined to be successful with my sports stuff. Make it or not, as long as I try my hardest, I think she'll be proud. Thanks. Well, there's no sense sitting around sniveling. Let's head back to town. Gopo? Don't tell anyone I was crying, okay? That is a terrifying laughing face. Right. Stop there. Frickin' Willy. I thought maybe if I stopped commenting about the things he said, he'd start saying them more. No, he just literally doesn't say them, like, ever anymore. Oh, I can't grab these since I didn't bring a replacement. That's fine. All right. Oh, we need freaking 50 dragon teeth or something for that totem. And I feel like I have like 0-ish. So this is gonna be fun. Hey. Saucy devils. Alright. It was kind of my own fault just trying to run by them. Right. Problem is I'm not really familiar with the layouts of this place, since I'm probably sure there's tells if you've been down here enough times on which ones will probably have the item and which won't. Yeah, this will probably be how we're gonna end it. I don't get really demoralized too much, but I'm definitely demoralized on that. Because that was such a good go going into stage 2, or world 2, or whatever we want to call it. And I just threw it all away. That makes me really sad. Alright. Also need more of these cinder shards. I'm gonna be grabbing these. So I know it's a mix of cinder shards and the dragon teeth. Oh, speaking of dragon teeth. Okay. Did it just blow up my dragon tooth? Son. What the fudge, beef? That is some grade A BS right there. Especially since I'm convinced they changed the frequency of how often those appear since the time I had played before I started doing this for the stream. Because I don't feel like I ever had a problem getting them in the past. Right. Oh my goodness. And the exit has to be over here. Yeah, here it is. I can't believe that thing blew up my freaking tooth. That is... I should have expected. I should have run in there and tried to grab it. As I like to say, hindsight. Okay. Man, there are a lot of nonsense blocking my way. Wish these things freaking could drop the teeth. I don't think they do, though. Didn't look like that brick would block my way, but it certainly did. Love how you can hear bat noises in the ambience, but there's certainly no bats down here. Oh, an Omni Geode node. Interesting. Powder melon seeds. Wow. Are you serious? Oh, holy crap. I lost a bunch of those prismatic shards. I guess that's how you complete that one quest for Chi. Alright. Never really thought about it before, but yeah, that makes sense. Also certain probably the dragon teeth have their appearance tied to luck as well. Because there's so many things in this game that are. That's the right way to go. Alright. Interesting. I was kind of hoping something neat was back here since it's like, oh, please leave. It doesn't look like it, though. I mean, I guess some easy cinder shards. That's about it. Alright. Come on. Let me find at least one more dragon tooth. That'd be fantastic. Right. Oh, this place is really awful. All this section right here, anyway. Just start ignoring the enemies I can. Aw, there's friggin' push buttons. This is not what I wanted to see having to happen. Maybe there's only one, right? No? Alright. Great. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There's definitely no friggin' way. I mean, I already knew there was probably no way we were going to make it through there, but that definitely sealed the deal. Shortcut. Can we make it back to the farm? That's going to be the interesting question. Because it would be really funny if we do. Right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it. If I'll be able to sort out my Garbo, definitely make it. All right. Yeah, so we only have 4 dragon teeth. Man, that really sucks. I think we need 20? Because I think we need 50. Or maybe it's 20 of these and No, there can't be 50 of those. That'd be wild. I refuse to believe it. Alright. Okie dokie then. Oh, still made a decent amount of money. Oh. It's nothing to sneeze at. Alrighty, well, that didn't go entirely as planned today, but you know what? Sometimes that's just the way things work. So, I do apologize if this VOD is a bit funky on Twitch. It's just the nature of the beast. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much, but you know, sometimes there's just elements where it's the perfect storm of mishaps versus that package that was really freaking heavy. I mean, it's not my package, I have no idea what was in there. So, that was a bit of a weird thing. That's not too big of a deal. But no, that packet loss always really sucks because the frame drops. Like, there's a point where you'll still be streaming, but it just, like, there's nothing that's being recorded because it's just dropped so low. So that'll be a bit annoying because I didn't notice it right away because it's hard to pay attention to that while you're trying to not die in Prairie King. So hopefully that didn't go on for too long. I'll have to look back at it and see what's going on. Outside of that, I don't have any big announcements I need to make. FNAF is tomorrow as always. I'm hoping that actually goes pretty well because I'd like to be able to do custom night. So and then we'll probably go back to one of the previous games to try some of the more challenge mode-y stuff, since I know some people wanted me to do that. Trying to think of any other announcements I need to make. I don't really have any other announcements. I'm still working on the Dark Souls thing. I don't know what's going on with that. Twitch is taking its time to get back to me. The first time I did it, it was actually pretty quick, but maybe that's just like a oneer type thing, and now it's like, oh, here's the bureaucracy part. I'm really hoping that's not the case because that'll be really frustrating. But I'm just gonna take that day by day and hope by the end of the week it's all sorted out. So anyways, on that note, I want to thank everyone who tuned into this while this live. I want to thank anyone who tunes into this VOD, whether it be on Twitch or on YouTube. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.